The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ramsey. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
There's
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second
There's
down.
that one I've been using with a little burn.
In NFL, you hear all the time about stretching the field and creating space in order to run plays. A toss play will help accomplish that because now you're pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run, probing now early to try and get things done later.
They'll set up a throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Plus, this game continues to evolve in the NFL. You know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Oh, wow.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Todd Gurley, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. And all the pressure that goes on in these playoffs, but the first score here in the divisional round always very key.
Partner, this team handled it like it was a regular season game. That they were confident in what they were doing, came right out and established themselves early.
Butker now to kick this one away.
Can't give up big plays.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jaguars getting set to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Caught here by Conley. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Mahomes now on first down. Going deep downfield for Ross. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Second down now after the incompletion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he'll be knocked down sideways near the 25. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Gurley again here on first down. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, they can make someone miss in the open field.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. Already down 2. Important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it.
And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
That nigga's foot was out of bounds. No way. No way. No way. They better challenge that.
Product of the elements right there.
They better challenge that.
And a great spot.
Wow.
And now the Jags deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2.
Wow.
As we step aside here in this first quarter. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Let's go! Detroit! 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 Hurry up, here we go! Green 39! Green 39!
On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11.
Here we go now! 3-19! 3-19!
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he's named the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Throw left side complete. That's Osborne. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Sure. No, she's working out. Oh, she's working out.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. As the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. Give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front outleveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Go for it. It's Mahomes. And able to find Conley. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Conley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Bucker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left. And some room to work. And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Yep.
The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through it at the 19. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Green 39. Green 39.
They're running with Gurley. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. And Butker able to put this one through. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Third down, he'll drop to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
They'll look to set up his blockers. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Let's go.
Now the backup snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Hurry up, here we go. Detroit!
They'll look to throw again. Going for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Jordan Willis in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And the tight end goes in motion left. They're going to look to throw. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
All right, here we go.
And he motions the wide receiver.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back, right at the line of scrimmage.
Yo. Yo, you hear me? Yo. Get my ass whipped. Oh, yeah. Yep, told you. Nah, Will caught me early with this goddamn toss play, and my offense ain't show up for shit. Word. Nah, Dre's defense is good now. He's no scrub. Word. That's the same thing with Will, yo. I was not ready for this level of speed. My team ain't this fast. Nigga. This nigga's team covers everything. Like, they can be in cover 3. They'll cover that shit like it's cover fucking 2. Got a touchdown. I'm on the board.
To kick this one away.
I'm about to hurt one of these niggas' players. We're not going out like this. This nigga's fast as shit. God damn it. God damn that toss play. He keeps getting me with it. And he's only ran it 3 times, and the 3 times he's gone to the house. Yo, and his dudes blocked that shit immaculately. He's in zone. He's in zone. $51-7. I told you we can't stop any plays. We're going for the hurt. We're going for the hurt. I am. We can't block nobody. That nickel with his two linebackers? Yeah. You got to keep somebody in. Yeah. Keep somebody in and attack right there where he's blitzing from. But the thing is, he runs it real seamlessly. You just got to pass out of it. You got to do quick passes. Oh yeah, and he builds his team so they run that blitz perfect. Like he puts his speed linebackers at middle. You gotta hold on to that fucking ball. And I don't want to hear shit, Ed, because you're fired. I don't give two shits. You're a bum. You don't got a goddamn thing. Get in that end zone, kid. What? That wasn't a touchdown? They're fucking robbing us out here. Yo, and they gave him a fumble recovery. Yo, his foot was out of bounds when he picked up the ball. Oh, my God. Let's go. Touchdown. Oh, and now it wants to fuck up on the goddamn thing. I wish I played Dre instead. This didn't work out the way I wanted. Where's the defense? Yo, and I run it, and that shit doesn't do shit. Break this nigga's leg. Yeah. Larry, go. Let's go. You run that goddamn toss again, Will. You run that toss. I want that toss. God damn it, there's always somebody open, his fast ass team.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I'll give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag sometimes it can be your safety valve we saw right there.
Yeah, they picked up a first down for them, too.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
There we go. Stop that shit. There we go. 19 rushes, 178 yards. Hit that motherfucker. Goddamn right. It's the home field curse. We got to get home field advantage. I need more talent on my team. I need more talent. Let's go, Armstrong! This nigga falls. Let's go! It is not a battle out here. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. Oh. They were not ready for that deep ball. That's why I gotta upgrade mine. I got one of his bums, one of his dudes he got rid of starting on mine, yo.
That's exactly why things are fucking relief.
Oh yeah, pass interference.
I need the fucking quarterback. One that doesn't go like a bitch.
I need a lot. Oh, come on. Come on. It's the worst game in Jaguars history. Can't win with him. Can't coach him. Hurt him. Hurt him. I want blood out here. Let's go. no pressure. You got to get that pick, Ramsey. Oh, yeah, it's rough. But it has slowed down. We've gotten better. We've made adjustments. Oh, yeah. But it's not like I don't know what plays it wasn't. Like, you take away that, if I can figure out that damn toss play, that's goddamn half his damn shit. That's 21 points and over 200 yards on a toss play. Oh, come on. And his corners are just eating my wide receivers up. This nigga's out. Wow. Wow. Ugh. This offense is getting an overhaul. Hey, you're not a big boy. You just got fired. Be quiet. It's the goddamn dominance of will. Right. Jesus Christ. Yo, his corners are all... I can't... There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. These niggas, they just guard everybody immaculately. Who won? You won? Get him. You better get Will, man. Get Will for me, James. Root for you. Let's keep this clock running. Let's get this game over. We are definitely... This whole draft is changing. This whole draft is about to change. Oh my God. And he is out here just letting it rip. Ooh wee. Let's see who calling. Who calling? Come on, we got to block, people. This nigga's beating my ass with a fucking Tampa too. Oh, come on. Now he just overthrowing the ball. I might have to trade my... I'm not trading. This is not my quarterback. I ain't gonna play it that day. But God damn it. Jesus Christ. Who the hell is... this nigga's just beating me with all of his running backs. That's the wild part. Two and a half minutes of the longest minutes of my life. Ah, the fucking toss! God damn it, it's the toss! Fucking asshole. Aw, Will, you a dick. Will out here calling timeouts. Let's get this shit over with, man. Jeez. Ah, there. What up, sir? Oh my God. Oh, come on. This nigga still scoring touchdowns. He gonna be scoring touchdowns till tonight. Dog, my team came here with no and it is a fucking rowdy. I'm talking about now they just breaking tackles and going for it. Every pass is a pick. Yo, it was a done deal when he picked up a fumble and his foot was out of bounds before he had the ball and they gave it to him. Like I'm talking his whole foot, his whole leg was out of bounds. He picked it up, and I'm like, "Son, y'all gonna give him that?" 1372. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't get out of this game. I'm talking everybody's everybody's covered. O-line doesn't hold up. We're talking, it's every play. Dre, it's every play. Here we go. That was 1st and 10. I got sacked. Everybody covered. Hold on. Let's see what this one is. All right. Holding it. Okay, short pass. Oh, Ramsey. And Ramsey fumbles. After he gets the first down. Dre, Ramsey had the first down. Made the man miss, had the first down, and fumbles. Is every play now. I heard. Let me ask you a question. How was JJ? No, I'm saying, but was he getting off? Would you trade for him? Was he getting off blocks? Hey, I can't even be pissed about this. Pissed was out the door in the first quarter. Word. I'm at this point, I don't even mind right now. I'm going to go about my day. Oh well. Back to the drawing board. Woo! Well, you know what? You know this one. You don't throw this one away. We need this.